showcase here for the World Zero Summer Battle Pass and the summer event. This event will have its own area, similar to Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day. You do all that stuff, pick up the hidden collectibles, do the obby, daily rewards, get XP from doing that, and then the week after, you'll get the Kraken boss, and then challenge mode after that. Of course, there's Summer VIP, which is good if you grind this game a lot. You get ×2 coins and ×2 Battle Pass XP for people who want to grind the Battle Pass over and over again, as you can reset it once you reach rank 100. Having this VIP will be very useful most of the time. Other than that, let's go over and showcase the free track and the premium track, the weapon skins, and the auras and these presents here as well. So let's go ahead and claim them from the free track. So there's all the free to play stuff here. I gotta do this thing, do this stuff of putting the menu up every time I get a aura chest. Got a staff. Look at that. I'm gonna keep this stuff though. It's whatever. Look at a draw. Alright, so rank 30. Now, let's go ahead and see what we got. So actually we got a costume as our very, very first item here. So we got is the Star Boy here. So here's the outfit. Random die, of course. If you're curious to see it, there it is. I mean, this should be, even as a showcase, I mean, it's the very first item, so I mean, I'm not gonna do much to get it anyway, so it's whatever. Anyways, we'll do persons after. We have the aura chest, and we have a back guitar. Let's see there. With this, so we get a nice green color here as our die. It's very nice if you like that kind of stuff. And then we have, after that, we have a back cosmetic, a back coconut. Surprisingly, we get a brown version of it, so I guess in the own color, it should be the umbrella changes color, I would assume. Maybe the flower in the middle, what it seems like at least, but not too bad. Maybe the straw as well, looks like. Yeah, umbrella, straw, flower. And then we have the Summer Surfer, another costume here. Got this mint green color here. There you go, flower in the back, all that good stuff there. And then we have the neon boombox. This is got some particle effects with it. Neon blue we got as a color. Very nice. Let's see if what happens to walk. It's a low trail. Okay, so it follows you around. Very cool. And then we have, after that, we have some dye remover. We have fire robes. All right. We got actually the unique dye, the this one here, which is not gonna glow like that, obviously, but it's one of the fancier dyes. So there we go. Looks actually pretty cool. All right. And then we have another outfit. We have the Punk Star outfit. Bit of a beige color. It's pretty nice. Casual. But, and there we go. And that is the free track for the first 30 ranks. And then after that 30 ranks, you get a bunch of aura chests. So just open these up real quick. We'll go over these later in the video, as always. Just come on. And then we will get the free mount. So once you reach to rank 100 in the free track or battle pass, you'll get the summer surfboard. You got a nice pinkish color here. So here is the surfboard. I'm assuming I know the animations already. Looks about right. It has it floats or it flies or whatever. Either feather falling, whatever you call it. I don't know. The idle animation should know what this is. A little bit of a kick flip looking dealio. Let's see if it happens or not. There we go. So, yep, there it is. There we go. So classic hovering board, which is, I like these more than the mounts because it's easy on the eyes. All right. And then we have the premium track. So if you spend 2,000 crystals, you can buy the track. If you make it to rank, 24, whatever, you get your crystals back. So as long as you play the game, you'll get your money back, crystals back, as long as you do play. Anyway, so we're going to claim these real quick. Could open this menu more often than I think it was going to happen. Can I claim button? Let's get through it here. All right, so up until 29, we get all the stuff. The mounts later. All right, so first things first. The very first item we got, it is going to be the Star Girl outfit. Instead of being Star Boy, we have the other outfit. My arm is missing. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fixed soon enough. But there we go. Missing a limb, no big deal. Got a nice purple dye. Then we have the jellyfish backpack. A nice brown color, just like the coconut one. There we go. That's what we get, I guess, at that point. All right, and then we have a seashell, but a lot of back items, it seems. Not sure the reason behind that. Oh, it's not a back item. Oh, look, it's not like a back item. I guess I know what a veil is. Maybe I'm dumb. There we go. Got this green veil. Doesn't go above the hair, but it seems about right. Never mind. And then we have a hula dancer outfit. A nice neon green. Yeah. For the green, green. Everybody loves green. And we have the seashell bow. Let's see here. All right, so the bow. Looking at the bow, I can't really see it, sadly. So if I'm bald, then well. There we go. Maybe if I didn't have this hair. I don't know. I never changed this hair. I don't really care that much. All right. Next item we have is the koi fish. The koi fish here, we have the rainbow dye on it. So it's a bit hard to really see it normally, but because the dye we got. But I mean, yeah, here's every color, I guess. They look pretty cool. So I give it that at least. So that's pretty nice. And then we have the circle. There's always a circle every single battle pass. There must be some sort of crowd that loves the circles. Well, there we go. We got another green dyed circle. So there we go, I guess. So if we like these circles, then well, there we go. There's something there for everybody. Next we have is the blazing wings. We got another green item here. I don't know why it's always green, but there we go. Here's a blazing phoenix wings. It is pretty thin looking wings, as you can see. There you go. If you like this kind of stuff and you get a nice dye color, it could be pretty good. Then we have the male version, the Punk Star outfit. We got a nice blue, which actually looks pretty nice. Pretty sleek, clean outfit here. I'm sure there's some pretty good dyes there. But nice blue, the nice blue color, I would say, in terms of getting it for this costume. That's for sure. So there's that. And then we have the mount. We have the Redmanta Ray, Redmanta Studios. This is this mount, it's big, all right? Look here it comes. Boom. Look at that. That is a big boy right there. It has a feather falling or gliding or flying, whatever you call it, and it's huge. It is a big mount. There's not random died, but yeah, I can see if everybody's using this mount, it's gonna fill the entire area basically. So there's that. All right, here's a good look at it, and see the idle animation here. If you want to see that, so here it is. There we go. And yeah, so a little quick overview here. It is huge. That is for sure. All right, that's the rank 30 mount for premium track. Now we're gonna go over, just pick up these now. We'll showcase these later, of course. And then last thing we have is the Summer Surfer title. if you like titles and stuff. So let's go ahead and show you guys the titles real quick. So let me set my health bar. I always forget. There it is. And then here we go. So here are the titles. We have aquatic in some random order here. Hard to see, but there we go. Aquatic, Wave Rider, Blazing, Rockstar, and then we have Summer Surfer. There we go. Those are the titles. If you like that kind of stuff, then there you go. Colors and all that good stuff. Now, let's see here. What is next? We're going to do the summer presents. So there is 9 you can get if you own the free track and the premium track. Of course, you can always buy more or get more if you reset your battle pass, as always. So I'll show you guys most of the items. I don't know. There's like 2 costumes. There's this banana costume, and there's the bubble costume. And there's some other stuff as well. I don't know if there's a title or not. It's hard to test this out without going too crazy about it. But here is the banana costume. Yes, you become bald. Maybe headless would be nice with this. Sticker on the back side, and the green color it comes with for random dye. And then we have the bubble costume. We have a blue one here. These are full-fledged costumes here. There we go. So there is that. And then we have the other items here. We have what we have here. The dye. Yep. Yellow by default. We have the donut floaty item, and then we have the unicorn floaty, like so. And then we have the bucket hat. As you can see, covers your full head, which is a surprise. So that's pretty nice stuff. And then more items. We will go and show you guys that real quick here. So we have more floaties for the summer presents. We have a duck floaty, and then we have the rainbow floaty, and there's also those pool sticks that could go on your back, which has been a thing in the past. I don't know. I didn't equip it, but they're probably different than the other one. They're called ultimate, so I'm assuming they're bigger than the old ones. So there's that. All right. So now let's go and do, well, if you want to, you can restart the battle pass at 1,000 crystals, and that's if you want to farm it. Yeah. Anyways, so now we're gonna do, I think it's weapon skins. So weapon skins, we're probably gonna go do the blue ones, but there is the yellow ones and the green ones. Those ones are from the battle pass. That's above rank 30. You want to get more of those, either wait for them to be tradable, which will be eventually after the event ends, or you reset your battle pass to get more of these ones. But we're going over the blue ones, which is from the Rockstar aura chest. Of course, there's other aura chests, other weapon skins, of course. That will be what do you call it, in the shop. So you get the purple ones in the shop, or you get the black ones in the phantom chest, the more expensive ones, which has the other aura and the other manta ray for the most part. So let's go ahead and show you guys the blue ones, of course. And then there's the raid will have the red ones, I think, and then challenge mode will have different ones as well. So a lot of skins, always a lot of colors, and many ways to get them. All right, so here we have the great sword weapon skin. Looks like the big old sword here for the most part. Then we have the sword and shield here. Then we have the bow for this one here. And we have the spear, as you would expect it to look like eventually, I guess. And then we have the scythe. These are pretty small compared to the other ones with the mecha ones. I don't know what they're called, so I already forgot. Then we have the staff. There we go. And then we have the battle axe there. Very nice. And then we have the auras from the Rockstar chest. So the Sun aura as our first one here, the rare tier. Kind of a Walmart vibe. I feel like the sun looks very familiar. I feel like we had this before, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's a more skinnier one. I don't know. And then we have the other rare one we have is the Cobalt aura. This looks familiar as well. The particle effects go off the sword and the glow stays on the sword. That's for sure. And we have the electric eel one. Looks pretty cool, to be honest with you. Very nice. Everything stays on the sword when swinging it. And then we have the Davy's Curse aura. It's very curse looking aura. The curse letters go off, and then the green glow stays on. And then we have the other aura, the Sparkle Fly aura. Butterflies, everything stays on the sword. Swinging it. Then we have the legendary auras. We have the Sea Sparkle sword, very blinding aura. And if you want to use this one, the sparkles go off the sword. Everything else is just blinding. Then we have the blazing aura, which is very blazing, as you can see. A little bit of delay when you swing the sword. And then we have the tier 6 aura, the Rockstar aura. The God Rays music notes go off, and then the God Rays stay on the sword. Very blinding type of dealio there. It looks like the bottom right of the bit of a gradient there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the auras there. I didn't equip the Phantom one, whatever, in the Phantom chest. Maybe I'll do it later. I don't know, but there we go. So that's that. Let's go ahead and head over to the event area. The event area is in every single world. You just teleport there, or you can open up your quest tab and teleport from there as well. So as you know, there's your daily rewards. You can come back every day at 6 p.m. Eastern or whatever on daily reset to get your XP and some tokens. If you have the battle pass, which I'll buy because why not? I'm lazy and I need my double XP, so there we go. So you get your drop, your armor or weapon, and then you get some tokens as well. Tokens would be, or the coins would be used for a shop, which will open up on the 22nd with the Kraken raid. And then we have the daily obby. Do this every day to get some more XP and some coins. They seem to have nerfed the obby. The obby is much shorter and easier to do. I'm not sure why, but sure, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think it was this easy. I don't remember it being this short. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's been like this, but it felt short to me. Maybe it's been nerfed. I don't know. But I remember it being about a lot longer for sure. So you get your experience, you get your armor, a weapon, and then you gotta find the daily flamingos. These are not, the video is not gonna show every single location, of course. This is for today's locations. We have 2 on the ship and then 1 at the shops, but you can find them on the map next to like the cell shop or the maybe the bank. It's always one on the bank as always. But maybe even the obby might have a flamingo as well sometimes. I don't know, I don't remember everything. They can always add more spots, but it's always been the same, I would say, most of the time. So you can find them maybe at the cell shop. You can find it at the hair salon here, or maybe like I said, in the bank. So we have the 3 for today. Pretty easy stuff. There's supposed to be quests, but the quests are scuffed right there. You'll see them eventually. I'm gonna claim these real quick. Let's see what we got. But yeah, that's pretty much it. When it comes to the event, come back. Like I said, on September 22nd, you'll be able to. Or not September, August 22nd. This is September earlier. It's August. My brain says September. It's August 22nd. And you have the weapon skins that are red. Which are, I don't know if it's the same ones. They look different than the ones we have now. Coin shop, and yeah, so there is that. Just a little treat for you guys. Don't tell anybody that I'm showing this, okay? Look, the Phantom aura. Oh, very nice. Yes, this is the Sparkle aura, but then it has the black stuff. It's this one, but less sparkly. There you go. So that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit of showcase there, going over everything. Hopefully, I'll probably miss some stuff. Who knows at this point? But there are quests. Daily reward, event obby, flying through hoops, title for doing kraken, and yeah. So a mount for doing it 50 times. You get that mount as well. Free mounts. That takes a bit of time though, but yeah. that's it. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and good to go.